Welcome back to Crispy Comments part 30. Kind of forgot that I had this series, but I have so many screenshots. So these first few are from a hot second ago, back when Charlotte the Stingray was all over everybody's page. Sharks and stingrays are basically the same thing. They're so extremely similar. No, they are not. And you're possessive, using things from years ago, so shush. You're possessive. Wrong, so shut up. I made them mad. Sure. Women, you're possessive. Just a stuck-up woman who doesn't know anything, but just want to be right, so please shut up. Wow, your grammar's really grammaring right now, baby girl. And you can't run your... Hey, you used the right one, good job! You can't run your mouth just because you're... Oh, we were so close. You're possessive, a female, and think you're possessive, always right. Actually, I am right about everything all of the time. These two were just real mad when I told them that sharks and stingrays actually aren't the same thing, surprisingly. Yeah, I looked at it, you sent me a link on Charlotte, not what we were talking about, you're possessive, confused. We were actually talking about Charlotte, and I sent this person a link about Charlotte, so there's that. There's documents of this happening before, multiple times, so please do not try to fight on this with someone who knows more about though than you do. He didn't send me any of his sources. There's no sources at all, so I don't know what documents he's referencing. Sharks, skates, and stingrays come from the same place. Correct. They're, wrong there, similar. Then I ate that point. Ancestry and evolution don't matter. The point becomes... Huh? Then you literally, the damn internet... You literally, the damn internet documentaries and seeing it. You have Google look it up, I'm not your maid. I did look it up, and I provided links to the sources in the comments, which you did not do. Then, at which point it becomes invalid. At which point evolution becomes invalid? Because again, sharks and stingrays, while related, they are very much not the same thing. These two are really having it out in the comments. Dog, I just explained it to you. I knew this stuff since 2, or you're possessive, doing this for attention. Huh? So I must not be wrong. It says on Google that stingrays and skates are closely related and similar to sharks. Yes, I agree. Closely related does not mean the same thing, though. You're just wrong and also dumb. It's the same shit as sharks the extremely similar, I promise you. Similar. Not the same thing. I am not disagreeing that sharks, skates, and rays are all related. I'm not, because that's true. What I am disagreeing with you is saying that they're the same thing, because they're not. That's dumb. Then they were getting a little heated, so I decided to apologize for hurting their feelings. Then apparently I didn't hurt anything, which I'm glad. I don't want to make people feel bad about being corrected on the internet, because it's a learning opportunity. I'm so glad that these two were so open to have a civil and properly cited discussion on the internet, and I'm so glad that they were so willing and open to being corrected. Sorry you aren't smart, because from what I see, you are incorrect, and the information you are using are from years ago, and that stuff changes. Fascinating how he claims that the information from years ago that I'm using is a source from a stingray that was then currently and now apparently still currently pregnant from like 3 days ago at that point. But years ago. Fascinating. And then the end of civil discussion. Thank you, tell your mom I'll see her later in bed and be ready for her back to be blown out. Ooh, your mama jokes, however However shall I recover from this devastating blow? Peak wit and humor. I don't think I could ever come back from this. So that was that whole thing. They left because they know that they're wrong and also dumb. Then we're back at it with these guys. Please stop trying to sell drugs in my comment section. Please. Damn girl, this is common no leg to people that can read. No need to try to be condescending about this. Sometimes common knowledge things aren't actually common knowledge. Also, if you're gonna say that, at least spell knowledge correctly. Then we've got a 4-in-1 in this one. You are an idiot. It is a young cougar. Get new glasses. Another dumb ass. It's a fucking cougar chick. Hey kid, ever seen a dog whose tail is thick all the way to the end? Hell no! And look at the swagger in the walk. What's up, pussycat? Blech. That's a cougar, no joke. Wow, 4-in-1. People on YouTube really hated my video saying that it's probably a dog and not a cougar. Like, they really hated it. Listen up, young lady. You are making a spectacle of yourself while also proving you don't have near as much sense as you think you do. That creature is a mountain lion, cougar, painter, did you mean panther? Or whatever you might call it, but it is not a dog, for fuck's sake. I spent most of my life in the wilds of Alaska and some in Washington state and know as much and likely more than what you have probably only seen in a zoo or on TV. Better keep your mouth shut and be thought a fool than to open it and prove it like you have here. God damn. It's not that deep, my guy.